Hi everyone. I wanted to show you my newest design here. This is what I came up with. I'm going to actually do two versions. This one is the matte finish with rhinestones added. It's still just a tiny bit wet. There's the thumb. I did an accent nail. I like doing my accent nail on my middle finger. Sometimes I'll do it on this. But here is the shiny, where I just leave it natural. I'm going to do the same design that I did on here, where this I made matte. This I'm going to do in the shine. The supplies that you'll need is the color of your choice, but this is IBD, and it's called HRH. And then your choice of the matte top coat, I prefer the Sally Hansen. Your choice of rhinestones, if you like. I have a large and then 3 small. And that's what I have. And of course I have acetone if I make any mistakes, and brush for cleanup. Then I also have the OPI, and it is called Desperately Seeking Sequins, and it almost has a hollow effect. It didn't say it was hollow, but it's got a lot of rainbow shine to it. And then a sponge, and I just cut off a little section. What I found, grabbing the wrong thing here. What I found with this is there is a lot of liquid, so when you're trying to get the rhinestone, or the nail polish on your nail, it wants to glob up a lot of extra layers, and I didn't want that, so that's why I did the little sponge here. So it did take 2 coats of the IBD HRH. It was, the first coat was very transparent, so I did a second coat. It almost has, in the bottle, when I bought it, I thought it had more of a chrome effect, but it's just a very chromish purple, not chrome as far as rainbow, if that makes sense. And then I top coated the OPI, just part of it, to hold that glitter on a little better. And then also you'll need a pair of tweezers to help hold that little sponge, or if you use a big sponge. However, those were the supplies that I used. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll just show you one nail real quick. Shake it up real good. But I noticed with this, I really have to shake it up multiple times, and I got to really get a lot of that liquid off. Move that sponge out of the way. And I'll just start with this now. And I just kind of lightly dab, because I just want it more towards the top, and it helps distribute the sequins a little better. I don't want to push it down. Okay, there's that one. Go ahead, and you see I wipe, try to really stir it up there so I can get some more sequins. And I did a couple coats, you know, do it however much you want, as far as if you want it more lighter of the glitter, you know, it's by your preference. If you want it more jagged and wispy, you know, just kind of pull it more, but that's what you got. Put that in there. That's what you got so far. I'm going to go ahead and do my other nails, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I went ahead and just brushed 2 coats on, and then I carefully used the sponge to dab off any excess nail polish that was kind of gumming up on top, and it worked just fine. Sorry, my camera's not focusing real well. The next step is adding your rhinestones on, and I use for rhinestones only. I picked this up at Sally's. To me, this really secures the rhinestones on so they don't fall off. You can use your top coat or just sink it into the wet nail polish, but I like that extra security. This seems to help them hold on for a good couple of weeks. Sometimes you have to pry them off. So what I do is I try to take off as much, or I'll even dab a little bit on the middle of my trays here, and then just pick it up with a toothpick or skewer. And find my wax stick here, and pick it up and push it in and try to line it up. I'm trying to look at my other nail, make sure I placed it right. And see here, gotta see how I did it over here. I'm not trusting my memory very well. Guess it don't have to be exact. Since this is shiny on this side, you don't have to worry about the rhinestone glue being shiny on the shiny side. On the mat, I had to carefully put it on so it did not, ruin the matte finish, because this does dry with a shine to it. So I'll just add some more there. Sorry, I got my sequins off camera here. These things are kind of a pain in the butt. And of course you're shaking. There we go. Push them into secure. And of course it never fails for one to want to flip over funny. There you go. There. And then I look to make sure they're pushed down in the glue or the nail polish securely. And what some people will do when they add their top coat, will just carefully go around there, and that's what I'll do next. But with this rhinestone glue, rhinestone, well, whatever it is, glue, base, whatever, let it dry for a couple minutes, because if you don't, it will gum up underneath and your rhinestones won't stay on. They'll just pop off. It's like this needs time to cure. I don't know if it says on the instructions on the back. No, it don't. I didn't save the box, so I cannot recall what it said, but that's what I've noticed. Give them time to dry. So now that I did that, of course, use whatever top coat that you prefer. I, of course, like the Seche-Vite, or however you pronounce it. That's how I say it. And then just carefully go over your nail. This seals in the glitter. And be sure to go across the end. Oh, I'm not even doing it on camera. Sorry, guys. Kudos for all the nail artists out there that have mastered doing some exquisite nail art on camera. I'm afraid I just record this on my phone. I don't have a fancy camera. Maybe eventually I'll get actually something designed to make for videos, but I just use my phone for now, and it works okay. Now I think that's had time to dry for that accent nail. I'll carefully go around. Some rhinestones you can go right over top and it won't affect the coloration whatsoever. These more inexpensive rhinestones, they will change color. It will dull them out and they won't be shiny. So just fair warning on that. So try not to go over top of them unless you have tried them before, to make sure. So to show you the difference, here's the matte and here is the shiny finish. See which one you like. Leave your comments below. Let me know which version that you like the best. The matte. See if I can show it with my thumbnail. The matte or the shiny. Let me know. Let me know what you think of the design. And let me go over the supplies real quick again. The Seche-Vite, the rhinestone glue, the IBD, the big matte top coat, and of course the star of the show, the OPI Desperately Seeking, I want to say Desperately Seeking Susan, Desperately Seeking Sequins. So that's what I did for you today. Everybody have a great day. Bye.